Just another manic Monday. Damon here with your fix for March 26th. We've got new scoops on Wii U. First off, we found out how Assassin's Creed 3 will use the system's tablet-like controller. The touchscreen will function as a link to the Animus, the futuristic device Desmond uses to access the memories of his ancestors. This deeper connection to the Animus will provide you with a persistent map and navigation tool, while simultaneously replacing the HUD on your TV screen. Animus database entries will also appear on the controller screen, providing biographies of the game's many historical characters. The built-in accelerometer will allow you to access eagle vision as you shift the controller around to manipulate the camera. And with the press of your finger, you can even swap weapons during combat. In related news, Vigil Games has confirmed that Darksiders 2 will be a Wii U launch title. Like Assassin's Creed 3, the Wii U version of Darksiders 2 will allow players to change equipment on the fly by tapping an icon on the touchscreen, rather than pausing the game and selecting an item from a menu. Wii U is currently scheduled to launch sometime before the end of this year, but you can play Darksiders 2 earlier on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC. June 26th in North America and 3 days later in Europe on the 29th. The Angry Birds phenomenon continues. Rovio announced on its official Twitter account that the latest game in the series, Angry Birds Space, enjoyed 10 million downloads in less than 3 days. To put that number in perspective, the original Angry Birds was downloaded only 500,000 times in its first month on sale. And there aren't too many downloadable games for which we can say they've only been downloaded 500,000 times. That's more dead farm animals than I care to count. Speaking of things people can't get enough of, the Hunger Games film adaptation is breaking records. Its weekend box office debut topped each of the Twilight films, meaning it had the third highest grossing opening weekend of all time, behind only Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 and The Dark Knight. It did nab a different record though. It had the highest grossing opening weekend of any non-sequel ever. And on IGN, our countdown of the top 100 video game weapons has begun. Numbers 100 through 81 went live today, with 20 more posting each day until Friday, when we will reveal the #1 video game weapon of all time. But until then, what do you think, Fixers? What are some of your favorite video game weapons? That comment section below is all for you. And that's your fix for March 26th, 2012. I'm Damon Hatfield, and be sure to get your fix anytime online here at IGN.com.